It was 2013 when a family reunion in the heart of Bangladesh's most dangerous wilderness turned into something far more sinister. The dense, ancient Sundarbans, home to the majestic yet deadly Bengal tiger, held secrets that no one in the family could have. The family, spread across the globe, had gathered in their homeland for the first time in years. Their patriarch, a man of tradition and leadership, arranged for them all to visit the famous Sundarbans National Park, a peaceful getaway from the relentless chaos of Dhaka. But little did they know, the forest was far from peaceful. On their last evening, they decided to take one final walk through the forest. The tour company had only managed to secure one ranger to guide them. They weren't aware of the dangers that lurked beneath the forest canopy as the light faded and the shadows deepened. The family walked, oblivious to the growing distance between them and their lone protector. The younger members trailed behind, chatting, laughing, their footsteps soft against the earth. But one of them, a young woman, felt something strange. She felt it first in her stomach, a faint rumble that she initially dismissed as hunger, but then it spread. The vibrations traveled up to her chest, her throat, her ears, a deep, guttural sound, like the growl of something primal. Then they all heard it, a low, throaty growl reverberating through the trees, the ground beneath them trembling. It was no longer a distant sound. It was close, too close. Panic gripped them. Without a second thought, they ran, their hearts racing as fast as their feet. The growls grew louder, vibrating through the air, as if the forest itself was warning them to leave. But could they outrun what lurked behind them? They finally reached the ranger, yelling in terror for him to act. The ranger, confused and skeptical, raised his rifle, but the beast remained unseen. Still, they urged him to fire, and fire he did. The shot rang through the trees, echoing into the silence, but no tiger appeared. No beast charged from the shadows. They stood in silence, listening to the forest, now eerily quiet. But they knew something had been there, watching, waiting. Once they were safely back, the ranger explained what they had encountered. Based on the growls and vibrations, a tiger had been crouching just 10 meters away, watching them. And yet it hadn't attacked. The family had faced death itself and survived by the narrowest of margins. The family left the Sundarbans the next morning, shaken but alive. As they drove away from the haunting beauty of the forest, they couldn't help but wonder, had they been stalked, or had they merely been spared? Some say the forest has its own rules. Some say the tiger lets you live only if it chooses. But others believe that once you've been marked by the tiger's whisper, you never truly leave.